Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Stories Untold. Today, we're going to be doing the last episode, the last session, episode 4. And I'm super excited. I really want to see if this last episode explains how all these things connect together. So, you guys know the drill. Skip the little intro sequence.
I think that's enough of that for now.
Whoa. Wait. This is different. Guys, don't skip the intro sequence. We were watching it on our television.
Fond of this show, aren't you?
What? Were we just watching a show the whole time? Was nothing that happened actually real?
Come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
Are we still Mr. Asian? God, we're old, or we're disabled, or we're injured?
This place must be starting to feel like home to you. Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually.
I think we're injured. Probably some alien virus or something got into our system. Oh, but now it looks like we're being interrogated.
Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax, and we'll get started in a moment.
Okay. We're not able to walk? Dang, that thing bright. My name is Walter
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready?
Hartwell White.
Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
I live at 243 Negra Arroyo Lane. I would continue, but I don't want to spoil the show for you. Hello? Is this thing on?
This is subject
Check.
12, 1986, 23.
1986.
Entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, and in a room we have our patient.
Oh, this is
James
from...
Asian. As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his
Is this from
accident.
episode 2?
In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination.
Oh, no, I do not believe so.
Episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly.
I'm pretty sure this is the same researchers, though, that were in
Try and
episode
do
2.
this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back.
I'm ready.
I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this.
Put me in, coach.
James, it's time to remember.
It's time.
Your mind. It's like a conscious light box. It can show you your memories. Look into it.
Oh, I'm looking. Do I need to... Oh, I need to look and click at the same time. Whoa. Oh my god, we're back in...
In your most
Greenland.
recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote...
The
weather
flag's
station.
gone.
You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything. Really
Remember when we woke
to
up?
bring you back.
Or remember when we were doing
You
everything in
needed
this
answers,
episode?
James. Do you remember?
Shoot, I don't want to talk over
I
him.
have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
5610 FM. Okay, remember when we finished this episode, this was episode 3, last episode, there were people that were talking to us, and they were saying, like, James, wake up. He's waking up. Was that us waking up from our coma? Let me go to... It's my first rodeo. Wait, so is this gonna be the same? Oh, is this how we left it? I think. Yeah? Yeah, it is. Wait, no. Wolson Police Department Road Traffic Accident Report File. This is not what was here in our dream. Report of traffic accident. Number of vehicles 2. Date and time of accident March 20th, 86. Pleasant Hill Forest Road. Fatal accident. Driver name, James Asian. Injured, not deceased. So we killed somebody in the accident. Oh, and there was a passenger in the car. And the other driver died as well. Charles Hennings, deceased. Wait, is that... Did we kill our sister? Remember in episode 1? Her room was all boarded up and we were talking about how... I think our parents, like, despised us and how we were so sorry. Arrived on scene, discovered 2 cars that had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Asian found lying down outside his vehicle with head injuries. Hold up, turn. Hey. Quiet down. Vehicle with head injuries. An ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver, an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Mr. Asian was questioned on scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Asian's passenger was his sister. The driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years. It was our sister. What's this other page? Is it just documentation? Nothing important? Yeah. Nothing on the... That is weird, though. Why are there 2 more pages that are blank? I feel like this might reveal something as we calibrate this signal. Like, as we play through this little section. If this is a dream, you know, things could get a little crazy up in here. Oh, wait. I went too far. 5, 6, 10.
86, 23, 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F, 12, 19.
Wait.
86, 23.
Oh, okay, there's more numbers before this. Who is this talking to us?
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this.
You gotta see this?
This is 20F, 12, 19, 86, 23.
Okay, we're in. 20F is what he said. Code word reference
Type in the
report.
numbers, James. You gotta see this.
I need...
This is 20F, 12.
I don't have the
86,
correct thing.
23.
I don't have something that tells me how to type this in correctly, the correct commands.
Numbers, James. You gotta see this.
Code word reference
This is
report.
20F,
Can we type in anything?
12, 19, 86.
No.
23, 04. Type in the numbers.
Type in the numbers, James.
You gotta see this.
What are we missing here?
20F, 12,
There should be something that tells us how to
86, 23.
properly process the transmission,
Type in the numbers, James.
but
You gotta see
I
this.
don't see anything. What is that?
This is 20F, 12,
What is that? There's like a little
86.
whatever this is that got scanned.
4.
There's like a piece of it that
Type in
got
the
ripped
numbers,
off?
James.
or like the whole page is ripped off and that's the only piece remaining.
This is 20F, 12.
All right, what am I missing here? Whoa. Okay, I just paused the game to see if it would give us any hints on what to do, because there's always a section that tells you like how to complete the level. Breathe, keep going, you have to read what they said, give up, a coward. Help with the period in the middle. Sometimes you do things, sometimes those things are wrong. Get out, get out, get out the car, get out, get out, get out the car. Read what they said? I don't know. Oh, I think that just means subtitles.
86.
Hold up. There's 3 things circled here on the
Type in the
report.
numbers, James.
This is 20F. Fatal accident.
20F.
Look, that's what he just said.
12.
20F might be line 1.
6. 23.
Fatal accident. Line 2 is
James.
empty whiskey.
Gotta see this.
3 is out of control.
This is 20F.
Empty
12,
whiskey
19, 86,
and then out of control.
2304.
Is that right?
Numbers, James.
Yeah, we got it. Ooh, I had to use my noggin there a little
Find the
bit.
signal, James. Listen to the voices.
What
You have to
voices?
face it, James. Finally.
NS1 Officer Williams interview. 7000 FM. Oh yeah, there's a new signal coming through.
It's not like it, at all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years, and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him. This
The
Haitian
door
guy.
slams shut, plunging
He's
you
got
into
something to
darkness.
hide.
A light flickers on. Oh, so what the heck? I can hear my feet moving around. The officer was the one drunk driving? Or we were the one drunk driving? Like, was it a cover-up? Did we take the fall? This is weird. Hold on, let me... Okay, that's better. This doesn't make sense to you. Can I pick up the gas can? No. Door's locked? No. Oh, we're back in the hospital. What about this? Is this open? No, does not open. You step out into the hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. This is what we were just listening to. All of your episodes were recorded to tape. This is the 4th. Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to see what really happened. These are all locked. So has all of this just been in our mind? Dr. Alexander's always watched remotely. I don't know if anyone else is ever with him. Driving home, don't have that 5th pint. I feel like we were framed for the officer that was drunk driving. You tense up. Someone else is here. And we probably went crazy after everything happened to us. After we were framed for something we didn't do. What happened here? This would have been Henning's bed. It's cold to the touch. Right, I don't see anything else in here. Where's this Hennings guy? Flash drive? Oh no, this is keys. I heard something. You have... Oh, I didn't read that in time. We got the keys for something. Can I turn this on? No, I can't.
He has quite an imagination, Mr. Haitian. I guess it's from the shows he's been watching. This time he described an A&E visit as a government conspiracy, some sort of lab. It's interesting stuff, and it's obviously pure fiction. But I guess it's just his way of coping for now. We'll see how we progress in future sessions.
So we are... All of the previous episodes have been... like part of our psychotic break? Our way of understanding everything?
Today was the first session with Mr. James Haitian. Although I fear it will certainly not be his last.
This would be episode 1.
About events that have happened in the past, he confused fact and fiction and told us a story about a computer game
Yep.
that was talking to him. I think he was back at his own house, his mum and dad's house, and he always talked about a room with a red X, one he couldn't get in. I don't know what any of this means or what it's got to do with the accident, but I guess some more sessions will maybe reveal that. We're gonna try again tomorrow.
Okay, so were we crazy before the accident happened? That would even be worse if we were just a crazy guy who got everything pinned on him and went more crazy. You spent most waking moments in here. This is where we watched our TV. Ooh, I hear something. The only video they have, some horror compilation, trash. Stories Untold. I can't go to the TV. Seats for visitors, not that you've ever had any. Okay. Nothing to do in here. Can we use a hand sanitizer? Keep our hands clean? No? You only caught a glimpse of the room. You guess that's why there's no detail here. Oh, because we are currently dreaming. So, like, we don't even know what the inside of this room would look like. I do want to make sure there's not a tape in here. Yeah, there's the other tape.
You honestly believe that Hennings was drunk at the wheel and not this little shit? If he wakes up, when he wakes up, I want answers. Until then, you handle it. You write it up. I'm out.
That voice actor sounds really familiar. Sorry, I know I'm like breaking out the story right now. But that guy, is that guy Phoenix from Valorant? That's what he sounds like. Another door you've never opened. You don't know what was in there. So we can't go in. Makes sense? Why is there a little... Was that just a reflection? What is that blue light? Where... What is emitting that blue light? Like, there's nothing in here. Oh, it's coming through the window. I understand. Okay. Yeah, I want to make sure we find all these tapes, because it seems like they're kind of explaining the story as we go. The waiting area is dark, but you feel a presence right behind you. Okay. Oh. Did the music just stop? Was that on purpose? And this isn't that spooky. It's a little spooky, but... Someone breathes on your neck, standing over you. Where they at? Where they at, huh? These doors locked? Locked. Locked. Did we try this one? I think we did. Yeah, that one is also locked. Ooh. Oh, it's the only way to go. It's very blue in here. You feel dread in the pit of your stomach. You leaving? Into the light.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge.
Oh, this is why... Is that why we saw a heart on the monitor? On the TV when we were doing this? Was that our heart?
100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
I can turn stuff on. Wait, turn on the... How do I turn this on? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, that's right. We're supposed to be doing this. To 10 joules. Wait, tell me again, mister? I wasn't ready. How much you want? Oh, we gotta turn the camera on to see stuff. That's us. I don't know how many joules you wanted, sir. Oh, 100 probably.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
100 joules. And amp all the way to 10. And turn this off. Wait. Let's just turn off one more thing. Are these not supposed to be on? Like, how do we do the sync? We gotta sync it. Something's on that shouldn't be. That's good. There we go.
Clear.
Oh,
No reaction from first stage. Let's try
we're
hard.
dying.
200 joules.
200
Keep the
joules.
charge at 10.
Go, 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 go.
200 joules.
Clear.
Keep the charge
Clear.
at 10. Let's go. Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going.
Oh, that's what these machines actually are.
360.
This machine on the left is like reading our pulse or something. How much? 500? Is that what he said?
Come on, 360, hurry.
360. Okay, sorry. I'm going. I'm ready.
Well,
We're alive.
look at that. It seems we have a pulse.
Oh, the camera's
Doesn't it
facing
stay
us.
We need to run an X-ray right away.
I thought it's not facing in the thing. Well, what's in the box? What is this?
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
How do you turn on the X-ray? Turn these off? Is this not already on X-ray? IR. Oh, this is X-ray. Awaiting X-ray data. How do we do the X-ray? Is there a machine that I'm supposed to have on?
Where are we with that X-ray?
I'm working.
Get it
Hey,
going now, please.
I'm the patient here. I can take as much time as I need. X-ray. Do we need this on? No, that's like the laser beam. Awaiting X-ray data. We don't actually have the X-ray on? Is that what it's saying? I don't even know what this machine does. How do you even turn it on? It went green for a second. Oh, there we go. That's the X-ray machine.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this.
That's in
now
the
to relieve
brain.
Pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on a drill, please.
Yep, drill's good. Let's go.
Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress.
Oh, they're drilling into our head right now.
We need you to stay calm
Oh, no.
while we go through these next steps.
Are we supposed to be awake for this?
Alleviate some of this.
Okay, yeah, he's talking to us. Oh my god. Oh, dude, that is bad. That is bad juju. I do not like that. And we're back in the house abandoned. Interactive horror adventure. And it is currently... What time is that? 10:05? Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Look around. Not only is tonight New Year... Oh, wait, no. Sorry. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There's a door to the hall. Use door. Go door. What do you mean? Door. What? There's no way we're doing this again. Open door. There we go. No? What is the command again to open the door? Leave. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Look around. Same as ever. Stairs, door to the living room, and door to the kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. That was the carcass, in the first episode, whenever things started to get all weird, like when we were in the alternate reality, there was a carcass sitting on the table. Look around. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jin is here signaling you. Go, Jin? Not Jeb. You push through, apologizing over and over to get to Jennifer. You hug. You're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you were enjoying the party. No. You tell her you're not having fun. She frowns. She tells you to enjoy it anyway, and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Okay, get drink. You pour Jen a drink, and one for yourself, too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. Yep. She repeats herself, asking if you are ready for your trip. Yes, I'm ready for my trip. You tell her yes, that you have packed everything with plenty of room to spare. Another hug. Your family have really gone out their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's going to miss you. You're going to miss her. She walks away. Man, why are we, like, permanently depressed? Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. You pour in down another drink. Anything to move the night along. Can we keep drinking? Oh my god, we're still going. We're a unit. We're 5 drinks in. Okay. I think we're just invincible to alcohol. Read writing on the wall. Didn't you say there was writing on the wall? There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Read wall. Read writing. What? Look writing? Okay, fine. Go utility. You open the door and peer in. Is this the door that we're not allowed in? You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. Ceiling to floor racks. A collector. Although he actually does drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Take bottle. Take boodle. Take bottle. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in hand. Oh, the whiskey that we were driving with? You take in the room around you. There must be hundreds, no, thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Look around. There are racks of fine wines and the door to the kitchen. Okay, leave. You head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Let's go to our dad. Look around. Busy and noisy. We'll need to find somewhere quieter. Leave. You go back out to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through, and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen covered in blood. What happened? She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. I'm sorry? I don't understand. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I can't... look around. Why is he not understanding anything? Oh my god, is that her? Hello, Jen?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
No.
I don't want to see him.
Okay, no, we definitely did some bad things. I was thinking that we might have been framed. I don't think so anymore. You were standing in the hallway. Something has stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. Doors to the kitchen and living room lead from here, while stairs can take you up. Go stairs. You'd love to call it a night, but Jin is waiting patiently. No, we can't do this. You need to tell me which room you want to go to. I want to go to Jin. Talk Jin? Yeah, we can talk in the car. Go get your keys. Get keys. Go to the stairs. No? Where's our keys? Go keys? Nope. Go living room. You're sure your keys are in the living room? The living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Go mom. Go mom? Talk mom. Look around. A coffee table, a drinks cabinet, one of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Go keys. Go chair. Go coat. Take coat. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha! Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Oh, the jacket and the keys. Anything different? Okay, leave. Keys in hand, you head back into the hall. Jin thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning, and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it, though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? This is cool how it's set up, how we're, like, typing through each different thing that we do. 'Cause, I mean, like, when you're really drunk, that's kind of how you do it. You know, like, you have to kind of think through each thing that you're doing, like, individually. So it's like adding, you know, to the experience. No. I'm not ready to drive. You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You're glad you have your jacket with you. There's a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits at the front of the house. Let's go to the yard. She sighs and comically taps her feet. Apart from the little light escaping from the party indoors, the yard is pitch black. You used to love stargazing here. You stumble around the darkness looking for the perfect spot to take in the majesty of the night sky. Can we go to the generator? The generator is right next to you. Use generator. While that would be a hilarious prank, you think better of plunging the house into darkness. Okay, we leave. Jennifer looks relieved as you head back around to the front of the house. The cold air hits you. You're glad to have your jacket. Okay, yeah, we just read this. Let's go to the car, I guess. I don't think there's any way we can stop this. You fumble with the car handle, confused, until Jen tells you to maybe use the key in your hand. Use the key. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. What if we just read it now? The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi, son. Hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get the power and lights on. Also, found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." The car is freezing. Both you and Jen have your seatbelts on and are ready to go. It's time to go. Go. Okay, fine. Leave. Jennifer is getting impatient. If you value your life, you'd better get her home first. Drive? The car doesn't move, given that the engine is actually on. It's like you've never driven before. Turn on car. You try to turn the ignition with sheer willpower, despite holding keys in your hand. Put keys in car. It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. Like, look, it actually makes sense. Like, we're so drunk that we don't know what we're doing. So, like, it actually, like, it makes sense why in the game things aren't working right. Turn key. You turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. Press pedal. Okay, no, we don't have to do that much. Now drive. The car squeals but stays stationary. Jin suggests releasing the brake, giving you a wide-eyed stare. Release brake. You very hesitantly release the brake. Drive. You put the car in gear and pull out the driveway like a first-time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. I am driving, very drunk, on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jin started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Left. Right. Drive. Leave? Hey, look around, look around. The road goes off to the left and the right. You can't remember which way to go. The roads are quiet, always. Go right? You don't want to, but you'd better ask Jen for directions. Ask Jen. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. You turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you are on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Slow down. That's not what really happened, though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you, crazy sister, strange. There's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. Jen was the voice that we heard when we were in episode 3. She was the one that was giving us the directions. Swerve. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside.
James,
the whole world around
pull
you
over.
begins to scream.
James!
Oh, no.
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself.
No.
And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us
And
what
we
it is.
framed the cop. We framed the cop. We weren't framed. You wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill in your car from the engines. You're in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Leave. You can't move. Your seatbelt is still in place. Take off seatbelt. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump on the roof of the car. Leave. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car is smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You're standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Put whiskey in car. Well, that's not smart thinking, James, is it? They will eventually find it there and will link it to you. Put in other car. What good is pouring it out going to do, James? You still have the bottle. Go. What is it, a blue car? Put in blue car. No, like, put it. You know what I'm trying to say. Why are you looking at me like this? Look around. A crash site. Smoke billows from the crashed cars to the sky. Shh. Above. Exterior lights flickering on and off. Sorry, I couldn't read that. The crash site that we thought was the alien crash site was a car crash site. Go blue car. The door is jammed. You don't have time for messing around like this, James. Open door. What car? The other blue car or yours? Blue car. God, open blue car door. Open door, blue car. The other blue car or yours? Open other blue car door. What do you not understand? Open door. Open blue car door. Open blue car. The door is jammed. You don't have time for messing around like this, James. Open window. How are we gonna get the bottle in there? Shoot, I don't know how do we get the bottle in this car? Look at blue car. The hazard lights are blinking and fumes are rising from the engine. Through the smashed windows, you can see the motionless driver. Put whiskey through window. Come on. Put whiskey in blue car. There we go. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the thrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence onto the passenger seat. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. The red and blue flashing lights are causing the pain in your head to be all the more severe. Ghost silhouette? As you approach the man, the pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases. You fall to the ground at his feet.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen.
Is this Jennifer talking to us?
Accident. That poor man. Me. You have to remember. It was all your fault.
Oh, man. I'm sorry.
I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself.
I'm sorry.
Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives.
Don't look at me like that.
And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else.
Don't look at me like that.
Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it.
Oh, man. Everything is going haywire.
Say it, James.
What do you want me to say?
Say it. Tell them.
What, that I did it? Is that what you want me to say?
Listen to yourself.
I did it. What more do you want? Dr. Alexander is always... Oh, yeah.
It has to end, James.
How do I say it? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say?
Understand.
No, I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm stupid. This certainly feels like an emergency. Why is it so white in there? That was the dude's bed.
Stop. Do you remember?
Oh my god, there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go.
Stop the session, Mr. Asian.
Stop the session? I can't. I did.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
And we just go back to watching Stories Untold. Oh, and is this their roll credit scene? That is insane. Wow. That was good. I was hoping that the last episode would explain everything, and it definitely did. Wow, this game was awesome. Don't drink and drive. It's bad. It's bad for you. Don't do that. You could hurt someone. But wow. Well, thank you, Gabe, for recommending this game. I really hope that everybody watching enjoyed it, because I definitely did. Yeah, this was awesome. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video and like to see more like it, please let me know in the comments below. If you have some time on your hands, maybe share with your friends. Spread the love. And if you want to get notified about new videos, either subscribe or join the Discord. We got a little channel set up there where I post my videos, notifications, all of that, so you can know about them. So yeah, check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.